Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. We've been looking forward to this contest between West Perth and Claremont. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. The players are ready to charge onto the ground.
Away from Tigerland, a fighting fury with the Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. We're behind the never mind, we'll fight and fight.
Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
G'day, hello. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the few mistakes.
Okay then, thanks, Huff. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. The umpire holds the footy aloft. Eastland wins the first hit out. Bolton dealt with the pressure. Mayborn, he'll work all day. You can't question his commitment. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Desperate defence. The Tigers with a chance for a stoppage goal. The ruck's superfluous on that occasion. Hobley, Alexandre, under pressure. No easy exit. Dangerous place to turn it over. That's come off the side of the boot.
Missed the target by a long way.
Can he find a teammate? Mulligan says thank you very much.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Tigers have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. Eastland slaps it out. Langdon got the handball away. Turns it over in the middle. He's stopped in his tracks. Davis, Pearce, clears the area. Black, solid tackle. Munns, kicks inside the forward 50. Lucy, couldn't quite. Dobson, lays it off. Lynch, running in support. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
It's a hot footy today.
He's generally a good kick. Who's front and centre? Langdon, dishes it off. Munns, that has to hurt. Terrific tackle. Navigated the traffic. Meadows, not. Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Miles goes towards half-back. He's normally better than that. This spells trouble. Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind. He's off. Back into play. Mulligan got to the right position and hung on. Normally delivers. Davis takes a beauty. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Lucy read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. He's wrapped up. Hobley. They'll bide their time. Pearce might fancy himself here. Meadows. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
Miles, tasked with the kick in. The Tigers have got out of jail. Can he hit a target? Tracy is hard to beat one-on-one. Met solidly, managed to get a handball away. Terrific forward pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. The two big men do battle. Edwards, England. Tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
The Falcons are under siege at the moment. Langdon on a lead. Into the middle with the kick. Hobley has a vice-like grip. What's he got on offer? England runs onto it. Looking for two in a row. Guadagnon after it. They've given it back. Knew where the help was. Moulton. Searching kick. Rundle. Poor decision-making there. Edwards runs onto it. That's a bruising tackle.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Is anyone home? It looks a well-oiled forward line. Moving the footy laterally. Lynch read it well and claims the mark.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
Leans back and drills it.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
Good match so far. Eastland showing his skills. It's a tough game. That hand pass was telegraphed. Hobley absorbs the pressure. He's besieged. Meadows. He's under close attention. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
That's a shank.
Can they get something going? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Langdon, Lynch, going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Eastland wins it out of the centre. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Lucy. He's made a hot start to this match. DeLacy had his name written all over it.
Kicking at his first.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Away he goes. Johnson goes towards half-back. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. They'll contest in the centre square. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Hand pass cut off. He's suddenly a popular man. Eastland, Menier. Kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Tigers are within a point. The big men fly. Hobley. It's a hot footy. Lynch. What can he do with it? Dobson can run and carry. Sets up a foot race. Davis should be able to get them out of trouble. The Tigers under great pressure. Miles. This is promising. Throws it on the boot. That's an impressive mark. He's completely shanked it.
Was that insufficient intent or a skill error?
Doesn't often waste it. Second effort needed. Lynch. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Pearce wins the contest hands down. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Langdon gets to the front spot. looking to extend this margin. Good disciplined defence. Out of the congestion. Lucy was afforded latitude. Hardesty. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They've bottled it up. No one got a hand to it. Rotham got to get it on quickly. Lynch. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
The Falcons have denied them the corridor. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Under pressure. Just shoveled it out. Good build-up. Davis. Clever kick. The Tigers moving the ball well. The Falcons guarding the corridor. That's a strong mark. By hand, England. Lucy. This would put them in front, but he's made a meal of it. He might rue that. He's off. Black to bring it back in. Leaves it behind. Hinder just had to get it out. Lynch. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Dobson. That one was always his. Delivers it inside 50. Langdon. He's been busy so far. Black has marked in front of goal. Who's at home? Miles wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Meadows had it and lost it. He would have been wrapped up if he'd taken it. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score though.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Keitel, the winner there. Hobley charges onto it. How will the umpire see this?
And he's done for holding the ball.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's well played. Sweeping handball. Manier. That could be a goal-saving tackle. England. Desperate defence. DeLacy in the right spot. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Keitel smashes it out of there. Alexandre. Hobley. He's everywhere at the moment. Lynch fumbled it like a cake of soap. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Errant hand pass and they've turned it over. He just keeps racking up disposals. Step ladder time. Kicks inside the forward 50. Johnson showing why he's such a good defender. Ignoring the corridor for now. Hinder. Takes them on.
You can see that coming.
On the non-preferred, England. What a game he's having. Rogers has found some space. He's been run down from behind. Tracy, touch and go.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Black to bring it back in. Can't take it. Wilhelm farms it out. Hobley. There goes the kick inside the 50. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Weston goes without it. That's a bit of a waste. Eastland manages to get off a handball. They've coughed it up. They cannot keep him quiet. Honours the lead. Heads for full forward. Hobley is the target and he marks.
To put them back in front.
Drop pass. Goal!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Falcons have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Eastland wins the hit out. Sheldrick cops some unwanted attention. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The ruck's superfluous on that occasion. Eastland. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Carter. Sheldrick has time and space. He hasn't kicked it very well. Alexandre tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Tracy runs onto it. Carter was committed to the contest. Sheldrick. That's come off the instep.
He'd like to have that one back.
What can they generate? Moulton fumbles it. He's not one to take a backward step. Bad error there. He'll be sore in the morning. He's so good in close. They've put themselves under pressure. He's stopped in his tracks.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Rogers making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Davis delivers to centre half forward. Smallwood is hard to beat one-on-one. Some people can't kick that far. Turned over. Attracted a crowd. He's got an option in the centre square. Eastland wins it back. Great mark. Can they keep the footy this time? Mountford. Can he impose himself on the match? Munns is calm in a crisis. Terrific forward pressure. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Eastland with a deft tap. Stripped of the footy. Mountford will take some stopping. Edwards. That's not his best effort.
Lost his radar there.
His field kicking is normally first rate. They've turned it over. Another forward 50 entry. DeLacy read it well and claims the mark.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Eastland has been dominant in the ruck. Mountford trying to find a path. Almost an accidental intercept. Meadows, good tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Rotham wins the tap. Black lurking menacingly. Hinder, that's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Black. It's a desperate tackle. Lynch keeps it low. That didn't travel far enough. Good handball. Nelson.
I can't work out the thinking there.
Rogers to bring it back in. Lucy working hard and presenting well. Mountford. He's besieged. Edwards. England. Solid tackle. A bit of a panicked handball. The defenders will be nervous. Tracy. He's done brilliantly. That's not 15. That was almost handed to him. No easy exit. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Rotham, the winner there. It's a tough game. England. He's wrapped up. Mountford. Can he get a shot away? Eastland. The distance is the only problem. DeLacy. He's caught. I think he called for that. Knew the tackle was coming. Pearce. Munns. Working hard and being rewarded. Kicks to space. Lynch. Good vision there. Alexandre is released by the handball. Bit of a nothing kick. Meadows. He's under close attention. Had to get it out. Langdon leading from the front. He hasn't struck that well at all.
That's strange. Did I forget where he was?
He's off. Back into play. Black trying to bring the Crummers into play. Mountford, what a work ethic he has. Dobson intercepts the hand pass. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. The two big men do battle. Black, I don't think he meant to smother it. He's set upon. Carter, he still found a way. Sheldrick, this is great pressure footy. The umpire says he had no prior. Punch clear. Black is a clearance beast. Weston, he'll feel that one. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Neither ruck could get an effective hit out. Rotham, Black, kicking for his first. Lucy runs onto it. Squeezes the kick. Meadows chops it off. It's online. Will it have the carry?
That's the one they needed. They've had repeat inside 50s and finally get some reward.
The Falcons have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Eastland showing his skills. Mallett, Pearce, boot to ball just in time. Hobley, Hinder. Towards full forward. Knott has a vice-like grip.
Forwards dream of these shots.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Rotham wins the tap. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Hinder. Black shows them a clean pair of heels. Sends them inside 50 again. Miles gives the handball away. Mountford, the Tigers, not at their best so far. Carter. This has got danger written all over it. Dobson gathers. Was he held without it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. Moulton reads the ball so well. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Falcons threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserve the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Eastland wins it. Weston. Edwards. Into the pocket he goes. That's a strong mark.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Away he goes. Black tasked with the kicking. Johnson can keep it moving. That'll go close to the line. Moulton. Good looking kick. Mallett. They're a big chance here. Dobson gets to the front spot. You can see their confidence growing. Langdon managed to get out despite the tackle. He'll be annoyed by that. Quality delivery by foot. Davis. Weston wins the contest hands down. Well, that's not like him. No way through there, and they'll reset. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Weston. Moulton says thank you very much. They're playing with purpose and poise. Hobley. I've liked his game today. Dobson. He's suddenly a popular man. Got to get rid of it. Terrific tackle. Langdon takes the hand pass. Lynch feeds it out. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Davis needs a good decision. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Rotham wins the tap. Edwards cops some unwanted attention. Black, Munns. The Falcons are playing some great footy. The kick was centimetre perfect.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Struck it well, no problems there.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Falcons on the board first after half-time. Eastland wins it down. Weston, Rogers. Looking to peg one back. Mulligan has it within range. Can he be the fire starter? Oh my word! Up, up and away! Eastland, great work ethic to push forward and present.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Tigers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. The big men fly. Weston needs to be quick in the middle. Mulligan. Smallwood drops into the hole and marks.
Already got one today.
You can put this one in the footy record.
Classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Tigers will not lie down. Big clearance to win here. Black rolling the sleeves up. Dobson. That's a bruising tackle. Mallett. He hasn't been himself today. Lynch. Now it's someone else's problem. Hobley.
I can't say I've seen a lot of that.
He's off. Back into play. Hinder with the big fist. Mountford. Short pass. Looks good. That's not a mark. That'll be play on. He's run into trouble. Rogers. Time to measure the kick. England. Carter. Desperate defence. Mulligan. There goes the shot, and that is a shank. A disappointing result.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
A chance to clear now. Black. That's unusual. He'll be sore in the morning.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
He doesn't waste many. Clever handball. Pearce on centre wing. Langdon. Not a lot of space to work with. Weston desperate to win it back.
Run down. Great chase.
He might have thought about the corridor. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper towards the goal mouth. Meadows in the forward pocket. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. He stopped in his tracks.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits. Straightforward, you would think.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Away he goes. Rogers to bring it in. Mayborn has found some space. Lucy. Good kick. Weston. Who was he aiming for? The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. That's skillful. Weston got a fist in. Davis. He ran into a brick wall. Momentum has changed colours. England couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Moulton, he's got support. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Slick hands. Carter. Outside of the boot. He loves these, but that one is not his best.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Black with the footy. Meadows. Thought his way through it. Hinder. Takes the logical option. Lynch. Probing ball. Nelson is in a better position.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to save from here.
Maybe he could have gone himself. Almost an accidental intercept. Martinez. Mountford. Good hands. Sheldrick. Delivers it inside 50. Comes over the top and holds on. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
They gave him too much latitude on that occasion and were lucky the kick was a poor one.
He's off. Back into play. Mallard had his name written all over it. And they're away. Eastland takes an excellent grab. Kicks laterally. He'll draw them level if he's accurate. Heads for the pocket. Guadagnon, ever reliable. Who was the target there? He's set upon. Well, look at him go. Incisive handball. Black gets his kick despite the heat. They might be caught out on the turnover. Heads towards half forward. Mallard wins it back. Edwards. Rogers. Met solidly. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Punch clear. Langdon attracted a crowd. Mallard. Dobson hunting the footy. Goes laterally. Step ladder time. Defence 101 there. Clean pickup. Lynch. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Goes wide. This might well cost them a goal. Nelson got to the right position and hung on.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Falcons are holding them at bay. Eastland wins the tap. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Tigers will be very confident that they can run over the top here. They pride themselves on their fitness and being a good fourth-quarter team, so this will be a great test for them. If they get the first goal, they might be hard to stop.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Eastland gets his hand to it. Good ruck work and good roving too. Weston absorbs the pressure. Langdon, Munns.
Easy decision for the umpire. The tackle was above the shoulders.
Meadows. And they're out of trouble. England chops it off. Can he find a teammate? Moulton showing why he's such a good defender. The Falcons are bringing great energy. Hobley, delightfully done. Mallard, towards half forward with the kick. That's an impressive mark. Who's front and centre? Weston navigated the traffic. Mountford, Bolton, Sheldrick. What a hand pass. Eastland had some assistance. He's generally a good kick. That's poor play. He'll feel that one. England popped up out of nowhere. Knew the tackle was coming. Langdon. Martinez takes it on the half-back flank. Bolton got the handball away. He's given it straight to the opposition. He's kicked it the wrong way. Needed to be clean and wasn't. He's under close attention. Pearce only knows one way. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Normally delivers. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Dobson. It's a hot footy. Hinder. Knopf is hard to beat one-on-one.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Falcons with a bit of breathing space now. Eastland gets his hand to it. Mountford, Edwards, dishes it off. DeLacy. They desperately need this. Johnson clears the area. Guadagnon has eyes only for the footy. They'll need to be more careful than that. Crunching tackle. Tracy. Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
Away he goes. Black to bring it back in. Wilhelm presents in space. They'll bide their time. That's a strong mark. They'll take the patient approach. Mallard. Nice little give. Moulton. Can he hit a target? Mountford. He'll work all day. Weston. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Got to get it forward now. DeLacy. Under pressure. Poor decision making there. He's wrapped up. Moulton showing real strength. Meadows. The Falcons can build something here. Delivers a long ball. Bolton onto it in a flash. The clock is the enemy now. He's normally better than that. Eastland gathers on the half volley. You can't question his commitment. Searching kick. Meadows. Can he mop up? Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. Weston. It's a tough game. Moulton reads the play so well. Terrific tackle. Munns. He's besieged. That might attract a pack. Lucy. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The Tigers will have one eye on the clock. Eastland with the tap. Mountford. That's a quality hand pass. DeLacy. It sits and he's in business. Set sail for home and he has delivered.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. The big men fly. Black. Hinder. Gets the kick away. Lynch. That's a bruising tackle. Langdon. What's he got on offer? Martinez made the footy his. He's run into trouble.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone. Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Put your glasses down. Oh, pick them up again. He's missed.
A goal there would have almost shut the gate.
Away he goes. Rogers to bring it in. The Tigers have been gallant. Eastland. Can they get two in a row? DeLacy couldn't quite. Moulton affects the turnover. Carter mops that one up. He's caught.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Into the middle with the kick. Dobson. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Eastland with a deft tap. Rotham. This is great pressure footy. We'll have another ball up. Rucks go at it. Mountford, he might have done better. England running in support. Sheldrick picking their way through. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Tigers will not go away. Rotham wins it down. Black should be in the votes today. Hinder just has to hit a target. Dobson, that's a big play. Uses the non-preferred. Nelson after it. They've given it back. Martinez doing the grunt work. Edwards, Weston, what can he do with it? Closed him down. Davis, he might have thought about hand passing. Nelson knocks it on. Hinder, solid tackle. Dealt with the pressure. Weston doesn't often waste it. Second effort needed. Tracy. DeLacy collects the half volley. That won't make the distance. Let's call it a pass.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
To tie the scores, we have a 50-50 game.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
Back on terms again. Rotham palms it down. Black, Hinder. Miles got in the way, throws it on the boot. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Cops some unwanted attention. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Rotham, the winner there. Mountford, he's suddenly a popular man.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Delivers it inside 50. Nelia's going to get crunched if he took possession. Lynch, any score puts them in front. It's a goal.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Falcons have steadied after they were challenged. Big clearance to win here. Mountford, what can he manufacture? Sheldrick delivers it inside 50. Leaves it behind. Menier swoops. That's almost worth a kick. Tracy from the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
No one can break clear. Scores a level for the fourth time today. Pearce under pressure. Black. Hinder. Can they find a late goal? Mayborn had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Hobley wins it back. Great mark.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He's got two already. Mayborn taking no chances.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
He's off. They need to go coast to coast. Siren! Agony for one team, ecstasy for the other. What a game of football. It was always likely to go down to the wire. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.